official.
Well.
As competent as they make them.
Jewells Malone.
Staying alive.
She is fighting out of College Station, Texas. This is the beauty of anarchy, Barbi Hayden.
I like this girl. She's not the kind you can really be approachable with, as I found out earlier today. But I like this girl. She takes pride in her work, and she takes charge when she's out there in that ring.
These are two of the competitors that were added last minute to the card today because they were super impressive at the Secret Show last night. So hopefully I haven't jinxed them.
Massaging.
Yeah, we saw Jewells Malone. She was successful in knocking off Nyla Rose, who we'll see competing with the Uncensored Rumble later on tonight for a shot at the WSU Spirit title. And Barbi Hayden was part of that 6-woman tag team match. She was actually the only competitor on her team that was not injured.
Nick Papagiorgio's day is made. He didn't want it. But ever since his fiance banned him from strip clubs across America, this is about the most exciting day he's had in a while. I know the feeling.
Back to the action. I don't think the Hardcore Princess or, what was Barbi Hayden's nickname? The Beauty of Anarchy?
Yeah.
They better not bring weapons to the ring.
Why not?
You are in the combat zone, remember?
Yeah. And look at this, the Hardcore Princess. The Hardcore Princess right now. Not being actually taken advantage of by Barbi Hayden.
Come again?
What? Yeah, I know, I stuttered. I was distracted by something else.
Wrestling, here we go. Locking up once again. You're going to think that Barbi Hayden is going to have the advantage in this contest due to her size and strength. Both these competitors had the ability to scout one another yesterday during that secret show. But I do believe this is the first time encounter. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Please send me hate mail at WSU Wrestling on Twitter.
Oh, we get hate mail all the time. It's quite fun. But right now, Jewells Malone with a side headlock applied as Barbi Hayden fighting out of it, powering out of it for that matter.
That Barbi Hayden's never got hate mail. Jewells Malone, though, losing this power for struggle for power right now.
We're trying to get us fired from every place we live.
Trying to bring her down to the mat, nothing doing. So she just grabs a handful of hair and slams her skull first into the canvas.
Hey, when you step in the ring with someone who claims to be the Hardcore Princess, you know beforehand that you're probably going to have to break some rules throughout the contest.
That and CZW is the worst officials, probably.
Jewells Malone looking to tie up once again. Barbi Hayden, I don't think she wants anything to do with that.
I think Barbi Hayden's been trying to avoid this match. She's walked through the curtain.
This is a big opportunity for her. This is a huge opportunity to impress not only for the crowd here at the Flyer Skate Zone, but for all the people that are watching at CZWIPTV.com. It's all about exposure. Reluctantly locking up those knuckles for the test of strength. And as important it is to be strong, leverage has just as much to do with when you're in a hold like this.
Certainly, both these female competitors, though, you can see they have powerful legs. And that also, you know, the leverage is important, but if you can use that or your knees, powerful legs, that's also to your advantage. And a variation of a Northern Light suplex.
But only getting a 2 count.
Yeah, not enough of a bridge to keep her opponent down, but still holding on to the hands. Jewells Malone kicking away the right arm, now trying to attack the left with the wrist lock. Barbi Hayden does not seem too concerned, now going for the face.
She's almost stuck up. Throughout this whole contest, she's kind of been like this. This match is beneath her. This whole event is beneath her.
You like to be? Right now, we see Barbi Hayden applying pressure to the arm and the shoulder of the Hardcore Princess. She's struggling to reach the ropes. We're sort of reversing that had the hold broken.
I'll tell you what, despite all the cheating that I've seen, or at least bending of the rules I've seen Barbi doing here, Jewells Malone is still looking impressive here at the Uncensored Rumble.
Well, the fans don't seem to care much for Barbi Hayden's disposition. They're behind her.
Well, you're in Bizarro Web here, remember. This is the combat zone.
Both these competitors, you know, Jewells Malone seems to be really focused on applying that side headlock as Hayden just hammers into her kidney region.
Send her for the ride. Oh!
The strength from Malone dropping down.
Yeah, she took her down with that shoulder tackle. Now out of the way of the clothesline. She's going to go for that flying head scissors. Nails it with perfection. Now sizing up Barbi Hayden in the corner.
It's going to be taking a little too much time here. Here we go. Monkey flips, sending Hayden across the ring. And Jewells Malone's got to stay on top of this. You only have one opportunity to impress here tonight. But Hayden kicking out before a count of 3.
Malone's going to stay on top of her. She's going to make sure that Barbi Hayden does not back up off the canvas. Perhaps going to be coming off the top with a splash, but nevertheless, Hayden is stirring. Oh, maybe she's waiting for her to get in a position. That could be a mistake. Oh, absolutely. She did not have time to hit anything from that position.
Took way too long here, and the power of Barbi Hayden just tossing Jewells Malone halfway across the ring.
Yeah, by her hair follicles, nevertheless.
Yeah, yanking her by the roots and taking her down. And Hayden's just staying on top of the hardcore princess now.
Now with just the sole of her boot, grinding across the face. I'm not sure the eye, the nose, difficult to tell from my vantage point.
Vicious nonetheless.
Yeah, that's smart offensive tactics. It doesn't take a lot of energy out of you.
What's going on here?
Doesn't take a lot of energy out of you, and it takes a lot out of your opponents.
Jewells Malone, a moment of hesitation as she came charging in. She's going to pay for it. She's going to pay for it because she just got overpowered.
Yeah, both looked hesitant there, but Barbi's the one that took advantage of it. She's the one that used her power. Supermodel-like strut across the ring into a running knee.
And that's definitely going to knock out her opponent. Jewells Malone looks to be out on her feet right now.
Using the ropes to elevate herself.
Oh, look at this.
Applying the head scissors. She's not going to be able to get a submission from that position.
Taking it down.
Here. Antonio Rocca-style head scissors out of the corner. I'm liking
whatever
this
works.
Girl.
Oh, that's
ultra erotic pinfall
All right,
attempt.
a bit suggestive with that pin.
But not enough. She went old school to new school all in one fell swoop.
I think she just won over the entire audience with that.
The entire commentating team.
Also, no comment. But right now, Barbi Hayden
better have that on his website shortly.
Punishing Jewells Malone now. Trying to go for a cover. Or maybe not. Positioning
her there, yeah. Really taking her time. Effective in dictating the pace of this match. Oh!
Driving the knees right down that rib cage. Look at that sadistic smile on her face after she hit that maneuver.
She's very proud of her handiwork, but perhaps instead of celebrating before the match was over, maybe she could have been quicker to get in the cover, or maybe even take those extra seconds to pull her opponent to the center of the ring.
Exactly right.
I don't know. It's one thing to be confident. It's another to be cocky. Towing a fine line right here.
But she knows she has her opponent hurt. That's why she's taking her time right now.
She's got to hurt, but she doesn't have her beat. Not yet.
And right now she's inflicting more punishment on Malone.
Yeah, those powerful knee strikes. And now again using the sizable legs.
Oh, look at this. Hooking the arms onto a full Nelson here.
Seated full Nelson, giving her extra leverage as he applies this, working over the neck and shoulder area.
It's going to be a lot more difficult for Jewells Malone to counter from this position too, albeit not impossible. What Malone needs to do right now is she needs to feed off the energy here in the Flyer skate zone, try and recompose herself and find her second win. Easier said than done.
But Malone fighting out of it, backing Hayden up into that corner with some power shoulders of her own, coming from across the ring.
Oh, Malone amiha.
Now tossing Hayden across the ring, and she's not done yet. Snapping the neck into a cover here. That could be it.
What a combination.
2 and only a 3 count.
Jewells super fluid with the way she has strung together that offensive pin attempt, but still not enough to put down Barbi.
And Hayden looks to be shocked at the turn of events here as Jewells Malone whipping her off the ropes, slamming her down.
Kidman bomb
into another cover. 1, 2, and once again only a 2 count.
Wow, again, you saw her use her legs to push her opponent off, but I mean, a maneuver like that, that's almost surefire, the impact into the pin. Give credit to Barbi Hayden. She's proven just how tough she is, too.
Oh, yeah, I think you should hire both these athletes.
Look at those stiff shots to the chin.
Let's get those crown concepts.
Going for the Irish whip once again. Oh, but this time she telegraphed the back body drop, and she paid for it getting dropped in her head. She's donezo, pal.
That could be it. Hayden taking her time. Go for that erotic cover once again. And getting the win this time.
Barbi Hayden.
That extra step on that DDT by Hayden was actually what put down Jewells, and then that devastating lateral press she likes to use, going parallel with her opponents and her hips up, is definitely an effective way. We may have just seen a new starboard.